think we did it. You guys, I cannot believe this. I have been working on this for you, for all of us, for at least 3 or 4 months now. You know how much I appreciate science. You know how important it is for me to give you the most legit research that I can on this channel when it comes to raw cat food, when it comes to caring for your beloved feline fur baby. And now I think it's safe to say that this is the biggest revelation for Cat Lady Fitness yet. Now you probably already know what this video is about from the title of the video, but let me tell you, you have been heard, so many of you guys, especially on Puppy's video about proof that cats can miss their owners, where you hear him basically crying and talking, and along with those comments there were hundreds saying that Puppy needs a friend and that he needs somebody to be with him when I leave the house or when he's alone at home. And I saw those comments and I heard you guys loud and clear, and I could not agree with you more. And that is exactly why I made this video today and did all of the diligent research in order to make it happen, because today I'm going to take you through how to clone your cat. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. First thing you're going to have to do, of course, is properly prepare yourself and your attire for this kind of serious scientific procedure / experimentation. You need proper eyewear, a complete, very official white lab coat, sufficient protection for your hands. Closed-toed shoes are especially important. Next, I needed to gather some of Puppy's DNA samples, which include his fur, nail clippings, and saliva. Luckily, that's pretty easy because Puppy loves to be brushed, and so I got quite a bit of fur. As for the nail clippings, he was pretty compliant this time around, and getting the saliva sample was pretty easy considering that he drools profusely whenever he feels the pleasure of getting brushed. Once you've gathered those vital samples from the original cat, aka Puppy, you simply want to place your paper bag inside your cardboard box on top of your cat scratch pad, and then inside of it, take your fur, drop it in, followed by the nail clippings, followed by the saliva. And here, once you reflect upon the possibility of cloning your favorite beloved feline fur baby house lion, and you're sure you want to move forward in this process, here is what you'll have to add to the mixture in the bag in this particular order. Feathers from your cat's favorite toy, a handful of high-quality catnip, just enough raw cat food to ensure that the clone gets started off on the right healthy diet, 1 cup of white flour, a generous pinch of red pepper flakes or ground red pepper to add a little bit of spice, or may I suggest, if your cat is a Siamese, to add some sriracha, a big handful of cotton balls just to ensure those poofy floofers get as floofy as possible, a generous amount of clean, unused kitty litter, because let's not get weird, an original portrait of the cat that you are cloning as drawn by an adorable and innocent child. This kid happened to get chocolate all over his portrait because that was my reward to him for drawing this picture, but here's hoping that that doesn't affect the final outcome too much. This is the biggest risk that we are taking in this process. A handful of sand from the deserts of Kenya, where the Lion King's desert was based from. A device playing your cat's purrs on an 8-hour loop. Some more saliva to bring it together. And at least 1 minute of affirmative kitty talk, including powerful phrasing like good boy and overt proclamations of love. Once all of those vital ingredients are in this bag, you want to make sure it is sealed incredibly well. Proceed to give the bag ample headbutts. Encourage the original cat to give headbutts to the bag and or box, as this has been shown to result in a 99.999999998 success rate. Then, lifting everything from that sturdy base scratch pad, make sure to place the box next to what could be a miniature pine tree on the night of a full supermoon. Then you simply drink yourself some sedative catnip tea, take yourself to bed with those positive kitty cloning intentions. And I know what you're asking yourself, Jasmin, I thought you weren't a veterinarian, and I didn't know you were some kind of biological scientific genius to have figured this out, but you guys, I didn't know either. Let's be honest, all I've ever hoped for was to somehow find or just introduce Puppy to his perfect partner in crime, his perfect brother, his mate for life, and I don't even know how to express all the feelings and pure feels of the feels, and just the feelings of feels, and, you know, the feline feels and all the feels that happened the next morning when we opened up the bag. So I'm going to show you guys now the result of my first attempt in cloning my cat. Are you alive? Hello. Excuse me. Are you Puppy's clone? What do you think, Puppy-Doo? You want to meet your brother?
You're so handsome.
Welcome to the world. Is nobody interested in being introduced? Well, you're welcome for bringing you into the world, clone. Everybody just wants to look at the squirrels. Are you a gopher? Oh, the chocolate stain showed up. Well, that's okay. You're still special. Okay, bye. I have no words to describe how curious I am to how much I'm going to be spending on the doubled ingredients that I'm going to have to buy to make raw cat food now. But there you have it for all of you who are saying that Puppy needs a friend, that he needs a sibling. Finally made it happen. Disclaimer, results are not guaranteed and do vary per individual cat. You made it to the very, very, very end of the video, which means, first of all, you're awesome. Secondly, April Fools, which I'm sure most of you already put together, but Puppy really did get a brother, and I cannot wait to share more with you guys in upcoming videos. So we will see you next week.